When it comes to songwriting, a lot of people ask, music or lyrics, which one should come first? The truth is there's no one set rule that says one needs to come before the other. But still, this is one of the most common questions I get as a songwriter. Every songwriter is different, and so are their methods. Today I want to share mine with you, but we'll get onto that in just a sec. If you choose the lyrics first method, your lyrics are probably going to be well thought out, and you're probably going to be saying exactly what it is that you want to say. Theoretically, you'll be able to capture the exact emotion in the phrasing and the word choice, and even the vocal melody. And this is because you are just writing from a blank page. You're not trying to fit your lyrics or a vocal melody to something that's already been written. Many songwriters will come up with a catchy lyric or a song title or concept first, and then build the music around that, using that initial lyric idea as inspiration. If you choose to write the music first, your music and musical arrangement will probably be well thought out. Many songwriters, including myself, will figure out a chord progression or melody first and then fit the lyrics and the vocal melody around that. It's sometimes easier to do this because if you have a chord progression or a melody and you're arranging different parts of the song, having that melody within the music already gives you a kind of foundation that you can then structure your lyrics around. This is why it can be a good idea to go to a songwriting session or sit down to write a song, having already collected some phrases, some words that you like, and some songwriting ideas. Because when you hear the melody, that's when you can imagine what those phrases or lyrics might sound like in their own vocal melody alongside the melody of the music. Here's a step-by-step of how I usually write my songs. 5 steps, let's go. 1. Come up with the basic chords, usually minor chords because I love sad songs. 2. Work out the vocal melody, something that fits well with the music. 3. Work out lyrics for the vocal melody. If you've been making oohs and ahs and vowel sounds when you've been fleshing out the vocal melody itself, try and fit lyrics to those vowel sounds. So if you've been playing around with a vocal melody that's like, maybe you want to fit some words around it that could be, I don't know why, something. Number 4, once I've got a chord progression and a vocal melody and lyrics are starting to come to me and I'm kind of sensing what the song's about, if I'm not writing to brief and I've just got complete creative freedom, I will then really dig in to understand what the song is about, what I'm writing about, and what I want to say. I'll usually start with the verse, then the pre, then the chorus. And I'm thinking about the arrangement and how the song flows the whole time. Number 5, once you feel like the song is pretty much there, you've got all of the melodies, the chord progressions, the vocal melodies and the lyrics, then you can look at the overall structure, see what needs removing, what's really not adding much, and see what needs improving and adding to. I like to have a solid music foundation before I start structuring the lyrics and putting the words in. I personally find it easier to come up with a song idea when I'm listening to music and I can hear the key and hear the chord progression and kind of get a sense for the emotion of the music. It's probably also because my natural role in a songwriting session is lyricist or top liner. So there's no secret formula to songwriting. There are things that can help to create like a catchy hook or a really strong pop song. However, everybody has a different process and you just need to find what works for you. But it could help to come up with a rough theme first to help you set the tone. Even write your own brief. I mean, if you watch TV for a little bit and watch an advert or a show, whatever, just hit mute and just see what kind of concept of song you would write for that particular scene. Record when inspiration strikes. If you get any lyric ideas, scribble them down, put them into a notes app, whatever, or record any vocal melodies on your phone. These gems of ideas come and go, so as soon as they come to you, just make sure you get them down and get them recorded. I've lost so many great ideas by not being fast enough on this. Write from your experience or draw from what you know. Honesty is the best policy, and honest lyrics, heartfelt lyrics, connect to an audience so much more than something that is analysed and deliberated over. Just say what you want to say. Keep it simple. Sometimes less is really more. Some of the catchiest songs ever are super, super simple. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback. If you want to improve, getting feedback is the best way to help you to improve your songwriting ability. Are you a songwriter? Do you write the lyrics or the music first? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.